listen here, guy. This video and this project have been my white whale for like months, most of the year, really. You may well have no interest at all in this boat, what I'm doing with it, and I accept that. If you don't feel like watching, just don't. Weather report says it's gonna rain for the next forever. So, now that winter's almost over, I'm finally gonna tarp the boat and then maybe fix it. Apple tree's doing stuff, so at least now the pieces of foliage rotting the boat to pieces will be pretty. Why didn't I do this months ago? Yeah, not smart. The good news is it's ugly and it's only a huge pain to get in and out of. I'm gonna start on something I've been itching to do since I bought the thing, the need for which has only become more apparent. This is a time-consuming prospect. I could see at least 100 hours of chipping, scraping, sanding, cleaning, and coating in my future. Very rewarding, though. Naturally, the universe brings just enough rain to get everything wet and annoying. I don't know why things are always the way they are, they just do. Okay. Oh, hail! My favorite! Yeah, this is going well so far. I'm gonna string up the sides. Turns out they shrink. Hey, now I'm back where I was like 2.5 months ago. I think it's gonna take an entire can of Freon to get this motor mount loose. Then I gotta jack this dang thing up just to get the second starter bolt. Love it! Well, we're getting places. Just had to finish this one now, what with the sanding and all. And then do it 3 more times. Oh yeah, and then every piece stuck on the boat. One coat on. Perfect? No. I think you know by now, perfect isn't a word I understand. Second coat. We're learning things like what is and is not enough sanding. Pretty sure if I don't get this thing going soon, it's gonna return to the earth. Here's what that matte finish looks like on this weathered hatch cover. I guess it's good enough. Now I gotta make all these other ones match. Oh, and all that. And all that. And these thingies. So, back to this nightmare. Let's fill it with Freon. Hit it with a hammer and say a prayer. I've been trying to figure out how to get to this other bolt since November. Took that jack, loosening a few things, and 30 seconds. Good. I am all that is man. But it seriously took me 7 months, so yeah. Well, it's in there. The little stud for the trigger wire stripped immediately. So that's good. Let's see if it works anyway. Yay! It's a miracle! Where did it go? Over there. It just looks humongous on land. When it gets in the water, it's just tiny. It also really needs a bath. That's next, probably. Oh, remind me to tighten the mount bolts again. I'll probably forget. And stay out. Well, I guess I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day walking around in circles looking for boat parts. There's some boat parts, but I'm missing one piece of wood. And as soon as I find that piece of wood, I can sand the next board. And then the next one, and then the next one. Hey, I figured out why this doesn't work anymore. Mother Nature is a bastard. Day 238 of the boat being out of the water, and day 95 of making this video. Could today be the day? Is it finally going in the water? No. But maybe we'll work on it more. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem. It's not June anymore. Miraculously enough, I did tighten all the engine mounts. So I got that going for me. This is what the next 20 years of my life looks like. Doesn't taste very good either. Yup. Too nice. Yes. Shiny. Interesting. As it cures, it shows off all the spots I didn't sand bare. But that's fine. Everything's fine. Well, we're getting places. Plenty more places to get, though. Yeah, that turned out nice enough. What must be day number 3,879,292 of sanding. It's weird how each one of these planks is totally different. I think this one's going to be the nicest one yet. Although, weirdly, it looks like crap in the camera. Wow. Looks really nice in person. It's got that antique look. Sure. Don't mind the brush strokes. Yep. Way too nice. Getting places here. Hey, don't be dumb like me when you're sanding, wear a mask. Anyway, look at this. Way too nice. Don't worry about that little guy. It's fine. Yay! It's not just good, it's good enough. Now I just gotta finish all the rest of it, then wash the boat, then service the boat, then clean inside the boat, and mount my chart plotter on the boat. What is that noise? Well, the other day was not the day, but could this day be the day today? Sure. Let's pencil whip more than a few things on the list, give this thing a bath, and go to the lake. Tiny cat, what are you doing? Ooh, instrumentation. Gravy. Dustin arrived, and he brought coffee. Look at how together the interior is. It's even been vacuumed. Man, things are looking great. I mean, not out here. I haven't done anything out here yet. Well, Dustin and I did a way too good a job cleaning in here. Kinda looks nice-ish. Sure. Now I guess we'll find out if the cooling system still works, and if it does, we'll wash the boat. Help! Look, it's doing the thing and the stuff and the deal. It seems all happy. It's pretty much a race boat. Ah, this is looking sweet. Way too nice. Oh yeah. You gotta say the line. Don't mind all the pine needles, that's fine. It's ready to go. Probably need some bottom paint work sometime soon, but we're not going to worry about that for now. It's almost too nice. I gotta wash my truck. Dang it. Why do you keep looking at me like that, Sky? I like this better. Wow, it's floating again. It's a miracle. Blup, 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 blup. Moving, the boat was stuttering and full of hate. I'm now cautiously optimistic that all is well. At least it's not overheating. And it has oil pressure. Most of the rest of these gauges mean nothing. That's fine. I do as the screen commands. Don't hit any of them blips. Okay, some of them are just waves. That's fine. You're doing what? Aha! That over there is the remains of a boat. That's a boiler. Pretty much all that's left of it. Kinda cool. see a little bit more of it at low tide, but not much. Having a little boat snack. Everything's fine. Wow. The grass just dropping into the river. Yeah. Interesting. Still doing the weird surgy thing. Boat just wants to go. Doesn't want to idle. Kind of a problem, actually. Whee! Boating. Almost lost my hat. Look at all these trees, guy. It's awesome. Next time, we'll go boat camping in there. Hopefully the boat will idle by then, but I guess we'll see. Fishing stuff. Look, an island. You can't smell this through the video, but this whole area smells. So much floating. The source of the smells. Don't hit that kind of thing. That's a bad idea. Let's follow the thing. You'll get back where you were. Yep. My dang old GoPro died. How am I supposed to get the Corey shot under the bridge now? You know, just last week the Lady Washington was parked over here. Dang it! Oh, look! A fire truck! Fun stuff! Whee! Yeah. Where'd that guy come from? The idle valve was a casualty of this adventure, causing just a little bit of stress docking. Everything's fine. Oh, even slightly broken. It's a beautiful sight. This should be fun. Yay! Fun stuff. Oh, by the way, the 3rd gen tows the boat mintily. And now for the fun part. We walk the boat from there across the broken closed dock to here. Huh. That's more than usual. This boat's really easy to load. Like, it just, bloop, just goes every time. As long as the trailer is in the water. Now, we did allegedly have to drag the boat quite a ways, and allegedly we had to pull it around the corner of the dock, against the current. It's not the color of the dock. That's the color of the last boat that did that. Everything's fine, it's fine. And we didn't even get a ticket. Nailed it. Well, I think we all learned a valuable lesson about carrying spare parts and tools. At least a hammer. It would have been good. New idle valve in the boat. Let's see if it's fixed forever or ruined. Well, that's not promising. Cold starts like crap. Maybe it needs a temp sensor too. Uh-oh. Turns out it was the TPS the whole time. That makes sense. It's clearly been a problem before. Oh, how about now? Wow. Okay. That's all I needed. Boat stuff.
He's gonna go even faster?
Probably. What do you think of the kayak, brah? Thumbs all the way up. You say hi to your ma. Opponent boats. Well, we have the lake to ourselves, but only because it's time to not be on the lake anymore. Way too nice out here. Boat's a little cramped, just a little. I've never been at anchor before. This is mint. You're like an otter. Now you're like an otter. I have cell service if I stand on the roof. Doggy. Oh yeah. Good SeaRay. Good SeaRay. Well, this video was literally months in the making, and it might have run long, I don't know. But if you watched it, thanks. I appreciate you. It's not a Mopar, but if it helps, I could, scribble Mopar on it or put on a sticker or something. And in the end, it turned out the real boating adventure was the friends we made. Yeah, all right, I've been overusing that one.